No intro today. You're seeing me with the face cam on, and you're also seeing me on YouTube. You probably haven't seen me in anything outside a 1 minute video on TikTok, so what's up? Welcome to Scoopity Sports. Drop a subscribe to this channel. And yeah, let's just hop right into my thoughts on the NBA All-Star reserves. Am I staring into the camera too much? Whatever. So we're going to start off with the Western Conference because I believe that's the least controversial conference out of all of them. I think they did a relatively good job, the media that is, this year. There's a few that I don't agree with. So starting off, we got Damian Lillard. I believe he was a lock for the All-Star game. I was surprised he wasn't a starter over Luka Doncic because record-wise, usually when the media votes for these things, they usually take an account into record a lot. That goes with all the awards. So Damian Lillard, we had Donovan Mitchell. I believe he was a lock too. There was no way he wasn't making it. Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert was on the bubble for me, but deep down inside, I think I really knew he made it. He would make it, sorry. So, congratulations, Rudy Gobert. Congratulations, Donovan Mitchell. Welcome back to the All-Star game, both of you. Paul George, he is finally back in the All-Star game. He definitely deserves being back in this All-Star game. I think he's done an excellent job. From what I'm reading right now, I'm looking over at my monitor, that he is a 47.1% shooting from three-point range, which is elite. He's almost 50, 40, 90 right now. He's a superstar, averaging 26 points per game, shooting 47 from three. That is unheard of. Congratulations, Paul George. Very well deserved. Next up, this is a controversial one for me, and it's Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, I don't think was an All-Star this year. He's played awful for the Lakers. A lot of that is attributed to injury, but I don't think Anthony Davis should have made the All-Star game this year. I don't know who I would replace him with. I probably would replace him with a Brandon Ingram or something. Spoiler, he didn't make it. I thought Brandon Ingram deserved a spot, but it's fine. Anthony Davis is going to get the votes. You know, he's in Los Angeles. The Lakers are, I believe, the 2 or 3 seed in the Western Conference right now, so he's going to get his votes. He's Anthony Davis. Next up, we got Chris Paul. Chris Paul definitely deserving of an All-Star spot. He's been a massive part of that Phoenix Suns team, who is, I believe, the 3rd seed in the West, deserving of an All-Star spot. Yeah. Congratulations on your 11th All-Star appearance, Mr. Christopher Emmanuel Paul. Next up, we got the 2019 poster boy, I don't want to play with you anymore, Zion Williamson. Zion has been playing very, very well this season. 25 and I believe 9 rebounds, which is incredible. The Pelicans aren't doing so hot. They did just do that 25-point comeback versus the Celtics, which is very impressive. Zion was a big part of that. He had some big shots in the clutch. I think he definitely deserves an All-Star spot. Congratulations, Zion Williamson, on your first All-Star nod. Hopping over to the Eastern Conference now, here's where I have a few problems. And I'm also very excited. I was very happy when I saw the Eastern Conference All-Stars. There's a few, though, that I would change. Actually, just one in particular. So starting off, we have Jaylen Brown, Boston Celtics. I'm a Raptors fan, so Boston Celtics, not my favorite team. Actually, no, definitely not my favorite team. But I believe that you should just hate the team, not the players. The players are on the team. That made 0 sense. But Jaylen Brown definitely deserving of an All-Star nod. Jaylen Brown is the first, the top voted in the reserves. Congratulations, Jaylen Brown. Very well deserved. Next up, we had a guy who was pretty much a lock because of his name, James Harden. I think he should have been a starter over Kyrie Irving, but I guess that's just the way what's the expression? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Next up, we have Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum has, I wouldn't put Jason Tatum over a guy like Pascal Siakam this season. The Raptors have a better record. Pascal is a better defender, passer. They're about equal rebounding. I would put Pascal Siakam over Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum hasn't been so hot recently. Other than that, he's been a couple of games. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling on my words. I'm sorry. I'll fix this for the next video. Next up was a guy I was really excited to see in the All-Star game, Zach LaVine. You can see this huge smile on my face. I am so happy for Zach LaVine right now. I believe he should have had the All-Star nod last year, but he's been turning it up to a whole nother level this season. He's averaging 29, 5, and 5 on what I see here in my notes is 65% true shooting, which is incredible. That is amazing. If the Bulls were like a top 3 seed, Zach LaVine would be in MVP talks. That's how good this man has been playing this season. But unfortunately, things happen with things, and the Bulls aren't that good, which we weren't expecting them to be good. But they're the 8th spot right now, so you never know. Congratulations, Zach LaVine. Next up was another guy I was really excited to see in the All-Star game. And it's a person we thought would be a lock. Julius Randle. The man went from being the most hated man in New York to the most loved man. He's leading the Knicks to, I believe, the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference right now. He's doing an amazing job. He's averaging like 23, 11, and 6 assists as a center, which is incredible. He's like shooting 40% from the field, where last season he was shooting like 20-something percent. He's turned his three-point shooting up to a whole nother level. He's been hitting insane. I've been watching a lot of Knicks games this season because, you know, they're good now, and you actually want to watch the Knicks play. So, I'm very happy to see him in the All-Star game. Congratulations, Julius Randle. Here's my big problem here with the last spot in the All-Star reserves. Sorry, second last spot in the All-Star reserves, my bad. I'm trying to do this in one take, so, yeah. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has not showed any improvement. He's just been putting up the same number since his rookie year. Yeah, he's a good defender, and yeah, he's on a top team in the Eastern Conference, the top team in the Eastern Conference. I don't think Ben Simmons deserves an All-Star nod. Joel Embiid's just been the biggest part of that team. Ben Simmons has been good the most recent couple of games, but I think it's just because his name's Ben Simmons and he plays for a big market Philadelphia 76ers. I would not put Ben Simmons out. Here's a comprehensive list of people I would rather have on my NBA All-Star team than Ben Simmons. I would rather have Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler. Even though he hasn't been amazing this season, I would rather Jimmy Butler, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet. And there's a couple other guys that I'm forgetting about, but there's definitely a lot more people who are deserving of an All-Star nod than Ben Simmons. For our last spot, we have the underrated man himself, Nikola Vucevic. I'm very happy this man is in the All-Star game. I knew he was an All-Star caliber player. He's definitely deserving of this spot. I just didn't know if he would make it because he plays in Orlando. And he's been amazing from three-point range, which he wasn't as much before this career. It's his second All-Star nod. Very happy that he is in this game. Congratulations, Nikola Vucevic. And that is all for today's video. Thank you guys for coming over. Drop a like if you've watched this far in the video. This is probably like, I don't know. Drop a subscribe on this channel. I'm going to try to make basketball content every single day on this channel. And yeah, I'm out, boys.